Engineer Japheth Koome Nchebere has been nominated to the position of Inspector General of Police. Whilst unveiling his cabinet, President William Ruto announced that the Inspector General of Police, Hilary Mutyambai, will proceed on terminal leave for the remainder of his contract. The President also announced the resignation of the Director of Criminal Investigations, Kinoti, who will now be replaced through a competitive public recruitment.
Feeling about it. Please, our assurance is this.
Kinoti has been at the helm of the DCI for the last 4 years. He was appointed by President Uhuru Kenyatta on 5th January 2018 to replace Ndegwa Muhoro. He has butted heads with the president severally in the run-up to the general election. With the change in administration, his resignation was arguably a matter of time.
I have also received the resignation of the Director General of CID, Mr. Kinoti, and I have transmitted the same to the National Police Service to proceed with advertising that position.
Also taking the bow is Inspector General of Police Hilary Mutyambai, who has been on sick leave since August 26th, and his deputy Nur Gabo has been the acting Inspector General of Police. The police boss, who has been battling health challenges, opted to proceed on terminal leave for the remainder of his contractual term.
I have received communication from the Inspector General of Police, Mr. Mutyambai, of his request to proceed on terminal leave, consideration of his service to our nation and his health situation. I have accepted that Mr. Mutyambai will proceed on terminal leave.
The resignation of the two top security chiefs comes as no surprise. The two have fallen out with President Ruto when he was deputy president, with the clashing hitting fever pitch at the height of the electioneering period. Ruto went on record severally accusing DCI boss Kinoti of playing politics and politicizing the war on graft.
Kinoti, please save your time. Stop writing to us long letters. Leave matters of elections to IEBC. You have no business in IEBC. You have failed as DCI. We don't want you to fail our elections.
I'm sorry for those who may be misdirecting for reasons best known to them. But it's unfair to write to Kenyans, to write in the country, that the National Police Service has no mandate to fight corruption. I think I have no one to say, but please let people respect their conscience, not to write to Kenyans, not even to write themselves. But this war is going to continue.
Following the Laikipia land skirmishes in September last year, President Ruto tore into Inspector General Hilary Mutyambai for what he termed as politicking with security matters.
IG ambaye anahusika na mambo ya usalama awachane na mambo ya siasa. Kazi ya IG ni independent kwa katiba. Ako na mamlaka ya kikatiba ya kusimamia usalama Kenya.
Mutyambai was also criticized by President Ruto's allies for withdrawing Ruto's security from his current home. As such, an overhaul at the security docket was widely expected to bring to an end years of bitter, heated exchanges with the two topmost security chiefs. Mary Mwoki, Citizen TV, Nairobi.